Hey guys, it's Chelsea. So this is a very impromptu video. This wasn't planned, but I just decided that I wanted to film this because I like filming things when they're fresh on my mind. I think it makes for the best content. So you're literally propped up on like what used to be my old crib in my closet, and there's clothes all around. And I just got back from dinner, and something happened tonight, not major at all in the slightest, but it reminded me of something that I've been wanting to talk about on here, and it's something that I deal with a lot, and I just want to have like a conversation, kind of rant style about it. So basically what happened tonight was me and Josh, I wanted to drive my parents' Cadillac. They have it's like a 2013, the kind of crossover, I forget what it's called, the SRT, the SRX, I don't know. Whichever one's like the crossover, not the sedan, the crossover. Cadillac 2013. And I don't really like my car, so I like driving other people's cars. So I was like, "Ma, can I drive your car?" And I drove it to our dinner, and then we drove it to Target. So I guess I didn't notice this, but Josh told me after that a lady parked like at the same time we did, and when we got out of the car, she like gave us a dirty look. And you know, we'd done nothing to her. So Josh was like, yeah, I think it had to do with the fact that, you know, we're like young people driving a Cadillac. There's literally no other reason she would do that. You know, she's just like upset that, or mad. Sorry, I'm kind of losing my voice if I sound a little raspy. But it was pretty clear that that was probably the problem, because it's not like I did anything else. So kind of gave us a dirty look or whatever. And this is something that really annoys me because, you know, a lot of the times people forget that just because you drive a Cadillac or have nice things in your life that you didn't earn them, even if you're young, even if you're old. And it's really frustrating because it's like my parents work really, like, you don't know people's stories. Okay, and it's so wrong for you to judge or assume things. Like, my parents drive a Cadillac, but they work their asses off to pay for it, you know? Like, that's, if you want a Cadillac, you want, you know, Cadillac's not even that nice, but if you want, like, a Bugatti or whatever you want, like, you have to work hard and you have to make money, and anyone can have one, you know what I mean? Like, if you work hard and you're successful, then you can have anything you want, and it gets really annoying when people are like that. And it makes me think of all the times where people see the house that I live in or see some of the things I have. Like, I have Michael Kors shoes. I have, and Michael Kors not even a big brand. Like, I really don't get it. It's not like I'm walking around with a Birkin, like, with, you know, a Michael Kors bag and, you know, nicer things because I work hard to have them. Like, you know, I wear a lot of Victoria's Secret stuff and people make comments during that. And it's like, if you work hard, you can afford anything. Like, it's so annoying because people like judge people that have money and assume that it was just given to them, and that they didn't work for it, or like have a talent or something in order to earn it. And it's like, that's not true. Like, we're not all, what's that saying, the something babies, the trust fund babies. Like, we're not all trust fund babies. And people see the things I have. I don't have a nice car, but see the things I wear or have, and see my house, see the gifts maybe I get for Christmas or something, and they assume that my parents have money. Like, one of my friends, it sounds weird, but I had to go to work, so she stayed here, and her friend picked her up to go to her house, and her friend made a comment about, like, my house, and, ooh, I must have money, or something like that. And that really annoys me, because it's like, you know, maybe we have money, but, like, we worked hard to get here, and you could get here too. And it's not anything, it's just, it bothers me. It bothers me. Like, why can't a young couple come out of a Cadillac, even though you don't even know the story, and that I just borrowed it for the night and it's my parents, yet you're gonna sit here and judge me. Like, it's really annoying because I want to look at those people and be like, you could be here too. Like, if you don't like your financial situation, like, it's completely changeable, and it may be harder for some people, and I understand that. I learned a lot about that in sociology. about how, you know, people get angry because they don't have the same opportunities in life. And yes, I'm definitely blessed. But do not think that, you know, my parents came from nothing, okay? You know, anytime someone likes to make a comment, let me take this off, I'm getting hot in here. Anytime someone likes to make a comment like, oh, your parents have money, or you have money, or you have a nice house, you know, it must be nice, you have money, you don't know what it's like to struggle, like to make comments like that. I like to let them know that, I began my life in not the best part of town, in a like 2-bedroom, I think it was 1-bath, 1-story house in a shitty neighborhood. My dad was a mechanic and my mom has worked like office jobs and shit her whole life. And my dad and my mom worked hard, moved us to a better city, and that is the reason we're here. And this house my grandma built and passed it kind of down to us. Like, we got a better deal than if we would have like been people they didn't know and sold it to us. You know what I'm saying? Family discount. I don't know if it was worth more, but anyway, it's a 2-story house and we didn't pay that much for it. Okay, so I just like to shut people down, and that it's about hard work, and like, you shouldn't judge people that have money and assume that was just given to them. Like, they deserve that. They earn that. And if you want money, and you're jealous and you look at a young couple getting out of a Cadillac, then change your freaking financial situation. Don't be giving dirty looks to people that work hard or have parents who work hard to have their money. And even people that were gifted money, they still do have to work, because money runs out, honey. And unless obviously you're like Bill Gates or Donald Trump's son or something, you know, you do have to continue to work and put your money in certain places and stuff for it to keep growing. And you know what? Money doesn't just come from somewhere. Someone along the line had to work hard to get that money. You know, if you're an heiress of something, someone had to work hard and build a dream, and then you get to live the luxury life for it. But hey, that doesn't mean someone didn't work hard in your family. So it's just really frustrating, things like that, because I feel like it just kind of reminded me that I've been getting that kind of treatment my entire life. I've always been the girl that people have made comments about having money and things like that. And it's just like, my parents work hard to give me the things that I want and to give themselves the things that they want. And, you know, we deserve to be looked like, if you want to be that, then look up to my family and work hard. You know, don't like judge and be like, oh, you know, fucking rich people, blah blah. Like, I've had people call me rich and shit, and I'm just looking at them like, I don't live in no gated community. I ain't got a Louis Vuitton bag. Like, I am not I don't have a lot of money. First of all, my parents have the money, and even then they don't have much money. They just work hard, and they, you know, work on finances. And trust me, we've had some hardships, okay? When I tell you that twice since I've been kind of, you know, old enough to understand finances and what's been going on, we struggled. We struggled really bad, like in the 2008 recession, and then not that long ago, just things catching up, like my parents paying for my college and medical bills and all that stuff. Like, we were drowning. My dad's business wasn't doing good. And we almost had to leave the house. We almost had to sell the Cadillac. But somehow we pushed through. And don't think that people don't struggle, and don't think that people work hard. And if you want nice things in your life, you have to work hard to some extent, even if you're gifted money. Like, yeah, I just hate it. I just wanted to go on a rant. And I understand, because I learned about this in sociology, that life isn't fair. That, you know, people, like, certain people are set up for certain things and stuff. But when I say my parents came from nothing, and it's not like they built an empire, but they've built something for us, me and my sister, you know, for we can live comfortably, not paycheck to paycheck, not scrambling for money, not forcing us to drop out of school to get jobs. We came from nothing. My parents came from nothing. My dad lived out a suitcase for part of his life. But if you work hard and you have goals and you know, use your talents, you can make something of yourself. And it doesn't mean you become a millionaire, but it means that, hey, you can drive a Cadillac one day. You can, you know, give your children what they want one day. And I just want to let you guys know that it's, you know, life is what you make of it, and any day is an opportunity. And to not judge people because, you know, they have something nicer than you or something. Because, I mean, I just think it's so messed up because you don't know each individual person's story. You don't, you know, someone could have worked extremely hard and went through a really rough time in their life and rewarded themselves with something, and you're gonna sit there and judge them for that? Like, ooh, you know, you worked hard and blah, blah, blah. Like, you know, money, although it is, you know, made out of trees, it doesn't just come from trees, okay? So I just wanted to put this out there. Not trying to offend anyone with this. It's just something that I've been dealing with like literally my whole life, and anytime I get kind of a reminder of it, I'm like, really? Again? Someone's, you know, like, you know, it was a lady at Target, and then it was like my friend's friend when she picked her up. Like, these little comments piss me off because it's, you know, some people in my family think that my family, like me, my sister, my mom, my dad, are made of money, and we're not. It's just called saving. It's called putting your money where it needs to go. And do not think we didn't struggle at all, and don't think we didn't work hard to get here. And anyway, so that's going to be this video. I'm sorry it's weird and it may not make sense, but I just wanted to talk about this and encourage you guys that if you look at someone with money or something that you want and you want it, go out there and freaking get it. The more you visualize and the more you work towards something, like, your dreams can become your reality. But to sit there and be bitter about the people that are living out their dreams and making money and being successful is not going to help you. It's going to further you down in your, you know, in your lackness of whatever you're wanting. And it's going to make you a negative person, and negative people don't get opportunities and things like that. So anyway, because whatever you put out is what you attract. So if you put out negativity and hating on people that have something more than you, then that's all you're going to attract is negativity. So anyway, it's been a very long, rambly video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'll see you guys next time here on Life of Chelsea, and bye-bye!